Hi, I'm Nate Joslin. I work at Havas. I work on digital strategy and innovation.
So let's talk about the strategic part of your role.
Yeah.
So I imagine that different clients in different vertical categories approach digital media with completely different perspectives. Can you talk a little bit about that for us?
Yeah, definitely. It's really kind of a matter of familiarity, really, because the digital space moves so quickly, and there's so many different properties out there. It's really a matter. We do a ton of education for our clients, just talking about like what's out there, what's available, the data, everything like that. And so it really varies from client to client, more so on how comfortable and how confident they are in the data. One thing that we're trying to do at Havas is shift where, from a strategic perspective, in the past we used MRI runs and these gigantic, like 3,000 question surveys. We're trying to shift that more so to using like digital tools where it's actually like first party data, and we know what these people have done online or in their digital life, and we feel that's a bit of a stronger indication of who people are. And so that's like, when it comes to client, like how well you can convince somebody of that sort of depends on their comfort with using these like digital tools from a strategy perspective.
What's most exciting right now that's on your plate?
Oh man, what's most exciting? This 3D printing housing thing is still going on, so we're hoping to get that done and through, because that would be really, really cool.
I'm in the market for a new house, so maybe this is
It's revolutionary. Everyone's gonna have 3D printed houses in the next 10 years, guaranteed. What's also a really cool space is esports and like gaming space. Like, it sounds so nerdy, and it sounds like what is this? But they're literally like building stadiums in the US right now and selling out stadiums for esports. And that's like another place where just no one's really figured it out, because it's been this kind of like cult community that's just like blown up. And so you're starting to see this like kind of NASCAR approach to it, where like sponsors are just like slapping their logo on stuff. But the audience there is like super young, super savvy, like, ad blockers on all their browsers, everything like that. And they're really sensitive to like, if you just show up for one event and then you're not in the rest of the events, like they notice that and it looks really bad for your brand. So I think that's a really exciting space, because it's almost like the NFL, 40 years ago, and it's starting to like grow exponentially. And it's like projected, McKinsey projected it to pass the NFL in terms of viewership by like 2025. So like kind of around the corner, so that's super cool. We're doing a bunch of stuff with esports and gaming.
exciting. That's terrific.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for spending the time with us.
Of course, thank you.
Great meeting you.
Yeah, great to meet you too. Appreciate it.